Okay, hello, this is Yitzi Rosenberg from halacaheverydaytzav. You may have heard about this new thing or seen it on the website. It's called Weekly Dvartorah. I'm going to do it every week and maybe sometimes do Yontif. This week's Parsha is Tzav, so I'm going to start with a pasuk. This dvartorah came from shortword.com. It's a great website. You should really go there. It has great dvartorah, easy to say and simple, but yet mind-blowing. Okay, let's start. Tzav es Aaron v'espanav lemor zos toras ha'ola hu ha'ola al mokda al mizbeach kol halayla ad boker v'eish ha'mizbeach tu kadba. Okay, so this is the halachos of the korban ola. It is a korban ola that stays on the fire completely on the mizbeach all night until the morning. And the fire of the mizbeach shall be kept on fire and shall not go out. And while the korban olah is on it, which means it'll be completely burnt. Okay, so it's like the dvartorah. Twice a day, the Kohen Gadol would offer a korban called the minchas chavitin. Half was brought in the morning, the other half in the afternoon. This offering was burnt entirely, completely, all went up to Hashem. So we have a question. So it was the same type that the poorest of poor usually brought, which consisted of mainly flour and oil. So a question can be asked, which is, why would the Kohen Gadol be commanded to give a korban of the poorest Jew? So in all reality, every person is poor. If not for the fact that Hashem gave us what we had, we would still be poor. We really are nothing. It's all Hashem's. The flour of the offering of the korban represents the body, our case, and the oil represents the person's neshama. No matter what a person's status, we all share the same components in common. We can be rich, we can be poor. We're still just a soul with a case out of it to keep our soul from flying away. So, however, every person has the ability to grow great in Torah and elevate himself in midos and make himself rich, as you could say. Therefore, when the flour and oil are combined, it is teaching us a very significant lesson. When we serve Hashem, both the body and the soul and the neshama must be together. This applies equally to both rich and poor. You can be great, you can be strong, you can be fast, you can be the greatest, you can be the best. It doesn't really matter. A half-hearted attempt is not, you can't use a half-hearted attempt, it's unacceptable. We have to be sincere in our service to Hashem. This does not necessarily mean that it has to be perfect. After all, we can't be perfect, it's just not possible. However, it has to be real and sincere. It has to be, we have to actually do it wholeheartedly and not, be half asleep when we're davening, think about going to sleep and the other, and, part of us, okay, yeah, we'll daven, whatever, just to get over with. That doesn't work. This is something we can all try to do, regardless of our social status. Remember, we have to all try no matter what we do. So have a good Shabbos, and just remember, half is not good. Whole is better. Doesn't matter if you're the best, and half is still not good. You could give tons of money. If you're giving it half, you don't really want to give it, then it's not a mitzvah. It's not. Good Shabbos, and have a happy Pesach.